Smash the like button. It's coming over. It is police. Remember I told you, look, Noni Madueke came scored.
Against this right back, Charlie's definitely.
People deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, man. Come on. There's always just that attitude when like defenders.
I think it's like
Football's coming home. It's World Cup 2026 time. It's England against Croatia. We've seen the Portuguese, we've seen the French, we've seen the Spanish, we've seen the Brazilians, we've seen the Germans. But football was invented here, mate, and it's coming home. Mark my words. Off the bat, Noni Madueke is bagging today. He missed that sitter in the friendly. They always hate on him. He's bagging today, people. I don't know why. Again, where's my manners? Before I even deal with the technical difficulties, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, in some cases, good night. Hope everyone's doing well and safe. You know, it's England against Croatia. Get comfortable, take part in the live stream. Do make sure you're smashing the like button, you're subscribing, and all of that good stuff. And let's look at the lineup. Now it's come on screen. Pickford's in goal, Reece James at right back, Nico O'Reilly at left back, Konza and Stones are the centre-half pairing, Elliot Anderson, Declan Rice are in midfield, Jude Bellingham is in the 10, Anthony Gordon's down the left, Noni Madueke is down the right, Noni Madueke that tap, that slap, that, and we got Harry Kane up front. So you've actually got two Arsenal boys and, you know, one Haylender in Harry Kane. Let's see what Croatia's dealing with. Shout out Luka Modric, absolute legend. Luka Kovic, everyone's bought him in Football Manager. Solato, people have bought him in Football Manager. Vuskovic, he's at Spurs. He's decent. He's obviously been on loan at Hamburg. He's rumours he wants to go to Brighton. Spurs are stocking up on some decent defenders on paper. Guardiola, Perisic, Stanisic, Modric, Sukic, Bertorino. He was once linked with Arsenal. Let's see what he's on. Pulisic, I'm sure he was at Chelsea. And Musa up front. I don't know who that is, but big up Croatia. Hey, Croatia. I'm going to be in Croatia on Wednesday. Can't wait. Let's go. Lord. Let's go, man. I'm not complaining about this. Well, I'm not Croatian, so definitely not complaining about their lineup. Big up Luka Modric. I'm actually intrigued. Nico O'Reilly's been in great. I can't lie. No one can convince me Miles Lewis-Skelly should not be in the England squad, but can't complain. Nico O'Reilly deserves his spot. I'm cool with that. And let me know if you can hear my fan. Reece James at right back. Cool with that. Centre half's an interesting one. John Stones is in because of his ball playing ability. Konza, you know what to do. Doesn't do things above his pay grade. Pickford don't let down the country. Elliot Anderson and Rice is a centre-half pairing we've seen. Anderson's about to obviously sign for Manchester City, and there's rumours they still want Tonali. Anthony Gordon, Barcelona's Anthony Gordon even, you know, on the left-hand side. Noni Madueke. You know, Gordon divides opinion, but I don't think people, you know, were surprised he's in the England lineup. Noni Madueke obviously polarizes opinion. Both of these guys, if you've actually been watching England during qualifier, you cannot be surprised that they're starting, if I'm honest with you. Danny, big up yourself. D, appreciate you here for the champions watch along. Come on, let's go, Roger scouting. We're going to have to wait for Morgan Rogers as he is on the bench, people. DG, don't bread us, mum and guy. Jerry, big up yourself, man. Shout out Congo. I'm happy. I'm happy because Africa's given a fantastic account of themselves. You know, obviously Tunisia rubbed out, but what? Congo got a draw against Portugal, man said Porto. Cape Verde done their thing against Spain. Who else is there? Ivory Coast one. So yeah, so have your day. But Jerry, get your licks in now because you're shameless. Because don't think I didn't see the goal. It's from a header. You look were decent defensively. When Arsenal do that, you're crying. Congo did it, you're smiling, but it's all right. Remember I told you, Jerry, make sure Congo win the World Cup. So enjoy it, man. Big up the Congolese out there. Just dance with Jerry, but enjoy it. What goes around comes around. And to be fair, nah, man. I'm on you. As Hyper said, smash the like button. So yeah, we got 4 minutes until kickoff, people. What do we make of it? Who's on the bench as well, man? England World Cup. Press that button. Lineups. Who's on the bench, man? Saka's on the Gurhi's on the bench. To be fair, I thought Gurhi might get a start. Gurhi's on the bench. We knew Saka's going to be on the bench. Rashi's on the bench. Henderson's on the bench. Midfielder Jordan Henderson's on the bench. Dan Burn, Kobe Maino. Not surprised you're not starting. Same goes for Rogers, Watkins, and Eze. But they're all good options to have off the bench. Big up Tony, Spence, and Kwanzaa. Who's missing? Oh, so obviously Chalobah is not. I guess Chalobah has been called up. He's not forwarded in time, innit? Hit the likes if you haven't. Big up DG. I'm waiting to see how England will do. We're winning this, bro. We're winning this. This World Cup looks a bit. It looks like anyone can win it. You can't judge anything off one game. And can I just say, Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, Haaland, you three, back-to-back games. And I have to apologize. Make sure you're checking out my World Cup content. I've been making short videos. I have to apologize because I do think the World Cup was a bit dead, but it's been getting better. I did jump the gun. The World Cup's getting lit, man. Norway, that game was decent, not going to lie. Odegaard, it was stinky. I did enjoy the Iraq game as well. But come on, boys, let's go. Pickford, James, Stones, O'Reilly, Konza, Anderson, Royce, Noni Madueke, Jude Bellingham, Gordon, and Harry Keza. We got this, man. Kickoff is imminent, people. Imagine how... That's a mad feeling as well, man. Man are playing against Luka Modric. Cold. Absolute cold. Cold. The World Cup is good, man. The World Cup is good. Who did Czech Republic play again? Can't remember, man. There's too many games, but the Czech Republic game was good. Australia, Turkey was good. It's the games on paper that are not wow. Like Portugal, look at it, innit? Portugal, people were screaming dark horses. I had to know, man. If I had to pick out the bigger nations, obviously England are about to play, but at this moment, Spain, Argentina, France, you get where I'm going. You reckon France, Argentina look the best, innit? If I'm honest. And don't you lot find international football funny, yeah? Because football's weird because you look at Spain, yeah? If Brazil played Cape Verde, I think individual brilliance for Brazil would have shined through. But Spain wouldn't lose to Spain wouldn't do what happened against Brazil for Morocco, if that kind of makes sense. And I wanted to also say as well, Argentina, if that midfield was at club level, it would get smoked. But this is why international football is great, man. Ronaldo looks robbed. I'll only believe if Portugal have a chance is if Ronaldo is a supportive act. Like there's games he can play and all of that, but whether you like it or not, you have to be able to run. The game's narrow. You got to be able to invert, and if you're a striker, drop deep. You're playing with 10 men. It's disrespectful to say about Cristiano Ronaldo, but the only way it's going to bang is if your team is dominating possession, creating chance after chance. He's in the opposition box doing that. Typically, that's not. But we don't see football like that again, really. England are going to kick off. Big up Croatia. We've had some encounters. If England do win this, one nasty Bukayo Saka, Noni Madueke, Eze, Declan Rice, Ballon d'Or shouts are starting. Nasty. Horrible discussions. Come on, boys. Look at my boy Declan Rice. God, please protect everyone, but please protect him as well, man. Come back to the Emirates in one piece. When the ref's ready, we're going to kick off. We're all waiting. Come on, ref. Noni, you're scoring today. I've seen the future. Remember I told you Noni's scoring. Noni might even score within that, I don't know, 7 minutes into the game. We've kicked off. We've gone straight back to Pickford. Yeah, England. We're not even doing what I've seen some countries do, kick it out for a corner. Are we sure about this too? Cool. Pickford's lumped it long. Harry Kane can't win the header. Boys, they're not on it. No foul, James. No foul. Noni, get there. Get there. Reece James and Noni Madueke obviously were teammates at Chelsea before Noni Madueke departed for pastures new and joined current English 2025-26 Premier League champions Arsenal. Hey, I'm in my commentator bag, yeah? You see? You have to have a debate. Is Noni Madueke one of the players of the season? Sign for us. We got in the first Champions League final in 20 odd years, and we won the Premier League after 22. Crazy. Can't lie, Pickford's lumping it a bit too long. That's all he said about. Shout out Marcel. Just got to the bar. Come on, England. I'm looking up already. If England lose, you might see me on the news with a Croatian fan in the headlock. Marcel, since when did you support us, mate? CR7 is finished. He can't compete physically. Big up the champion, Sadiq. Portugal looked good before scoring, but after looked lackluster. I can't lie. I think this is a tournament where the bigger nations are going to... It seems like the smaller nations have started on fire. Maybe the bigger nations, as the games go on, you start to see more and more. Because right now, there's not a favourite. Because, hey, what's going on here, Stones? Nico Riley, don't panic. Stones, apologies, I sold you short. And that isn't the best into Elliot Anderson. What we do, we've given away a corner. What the fuck, man? Stones, that's all start. You see how things can have a negative effect? That all started with your nonsense. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Big up Congo, man. Mama and guy. Congo ain't punks. Big up Congo. Senegal's another thing. Going back to what I said earlier, I know they lost, but the African teams have shown they can compete. And that must be a gas feeling for Visa, you know. Like, there's certain things like, I'm sure, like Visa's goal, first, you know, World Cup goal for Congo in a hot minute. There's a couple other countries that did that as well. Like, you get robbed. If you listen to all these people that have them opinions of we know, you would be robbed of these moments. Oh, my days, on my life, I thought it was going to be 1-0. Hasn't come to anything. Corner was dead. Can I just say, how is Perisic still out there? Perisic and Modric still going strong in 2026. And I'll tell you what, he makes better contact. That could have been 1-0 Croatia. It's calm down. It's 0-0. Keep going, boys. Saka, stay warm. We've got a goal kick. Come on, no messing about. Jordan Pickford. I know, I like how you lump it long, but listen, we need to play ball. John Stones. O'Reilly and Stones, man. Stones, you're doing Kalas things. I can't lie. You need to wake up. You're actually selling O'Reilly short. Stones once early. Thank you. O'Reilly, hold the whip. Hold the whip. Pickford once. I show for it. It's midfield. I can't lie. It's clearly become one of the games you have to do something with possession. Declan Rice and Anderson, you need to show. Konza, we're giving it away. Noni, hold on to it. Win a foul. Noni's done well, to be fair. Konza, that's a bookie first touch. Ref doesn't agree it's a foul. We're moving mad. We're moving very mad. We need to calm down. Thank the Lord for Rice. Rice, yo. Lumps it long. Boys. Bellingham will give chase. Come on, man. This ain't Croatia of a few years ago. The greatest of respect. Let me calm down. I'm going there on Wednesday. Croatia. Luka Modric. Baller. Okay. Can you get there, Konza? Konza's okay. We've nicked it. Gordon on your back. Noni. Take him on. Noni against Guardiola. Fuck him up, man. Oh, did you win the league, Guardiola? Did you win the league? Pep's gone, pussy. Come get your league back. Come on, boys. Oh, that was rude what Perisic did to Van Dijk, man. James. Bellingham. Noni. Pass it. Aye, big up you for winning it back. I'm not even going to dish you. Harry Kane. But this is what you don't... Kane, that was dead. But this is what you don't want to see. It looks like a very possession-based, narrow Croatian side. When we get the ball, as all strikers in the modern day, full stop, Kane knows I'm not involved. He's going to drop. I actually like that about Kane, but I think you need to stay up front. We need to get hold of the ball, man. Croatia have seen large amounts of possession. I'll tell you what. Okay, Pickford's off his leg. We need to calm down as well. We need to just calm down. That's ours, ref. Fucking hell, ref. How's that this? That's all this about. I'm not going to do all of that. We look nervous and all that, but we need to calm down immediately. Declan Rice. What are we going to make happen here, lad? Declan twice. Elliot Anderson. Declan, I'm not going to lie, you could have played that pass. Elliot Anderson. Reece James. Not really told Reece James to do the inverting thing. I can't lie. If this is the midfield pivot, he has to. Elliot Anderson's nicked it. Never a foul, ref. Elliot Anderson. Konza. Boys, come on. Stones, man. Let's see that ball playing ability. There needs to be options, though, man. I can't lie. Maybe I'm a bit naive. I thought Croatia were going to be a bit more washed and rubby than this, you know. DG, England. DG, just curious. If it would be England versus Brazil, who you backing? Brazil. Pickford, is that going to get to Noni? Noni, you can keep that on. Noni's kept it on. Noni, look. Oh, fuck off, linesman. Unlucky, Noni. Boys, box them in. They're not like us. We invented this game. Premier League winner Noni Madueke started in the opening game of the World Cup. He's got a great pattern in it. Whatever you say about Noni, he's won the league. He's got a little Arsenal pattern going on. We're doing the thing at the parade. He's starting now. Listen, I'm just going to be back up to Saka, club country, and live my movie. Pickford being England's best goalkeeper is an issue. He's terrible on the ball. I hear it in the modern day, but unless James Trafford somehow becomes number one at City or he goes somewhere and really plays, I don't know. Do you know what? If I was Liverpool, I don't know about the City and Liverpool relations, but if I was, what's the last player that's probably gone between Liverpool and City? Probably Sterling or something, innit? Obviously, they became rivals. If I'm Liverpool, especially because of the rumours of Alisson, and I won't write off Mamardashvili, but he don't look it. Cheeky bid for Trafford. Could go a long way. If I'm Newcastle, I'm trying to get Trafford. Because he will end up at a top 6 club again. He's better than Ramsdale and Nick Pope. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. Can't lie, too cool, man. Whether it's Nico O'Reilly or Reece James, someone's got to invert, man. We need a bit more. They're playing as traditional fullbacks. Trafford to Villa. Nasty as well. Yeah, Villa should look at that pattern, especially if rumours are to be believed and Emi Martinez is going into or something. Oh, we've nicked it. You've killed Noni there. Noni, decision making. I believe in you. In truth, it was for you, it was a good pass to Reece James. If I would say it's for Kane, come on, boys. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, man. You lot are not excited enough for me. Why don't you lot feel how I feel? Big up, DG. What did you make of the result for Congo? Looks like system and tactical setup is taking over international football too. Are we surprised? I'm sure that was in the Euros. That's been that club. That's been in all the friendlies and all them shits we've seen. 100%. And you could argue it's a level playing field in a sense that on paper, like Congo can't talk to Portugal on individual brilliance. And there's plenty of examples in this World Cup and at club level as well. My team as well. But if you are patterned off the ball, you've got half a chance. And if you believe in yourself, and every one of the underdogs have done, refs, Noni's won a penalty. You can't do it. Trossard, we're out of it. Did Luka Modric give it away? Noni matter what that. I told man, I know he take that. He banduled it. I'm not gonna lie, he shagged it. Luka Modric was about to clear it. He's completely unaware. Noni's just got his leg there, nicked it. You have to do that. Noni slapped that. We all know it's Harry Kane. Hey, we're gonna stink our way to the final, you know. Come on, Keza. We're pouring up for Keza. We are pouring up for. This is a stress-free live stream. I know what my team's doing. Go on, Keza. I'm confident. I've never been more keeper. You don't want it. You're a football manager, done. I've never seen, apart from today, wallahi, I've only seen you play today in real life. You're not good. Kane scores goals for fun. Doesn't even have to practice pens. Go on, Keza. Put the ball down. Let's go. Ref, hydration break after. Even changing the scores already. He's calm. We're not moving how these lot have moved. It's sus. Harry Kane. Hey, I haven't seen you take this penalty technique. I'm not sure, Kane. I ain't seen this one from you before. But let's go. Harry Kane scores for England. Kane mad. Kane. I told man that run up his bookie. Kane, what are you doing? I told man that run up his bookie. This ref's on our side, English people. Trossard. I keep him at Arsenal. I don't know why, but I think we might get a restart of this pen. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I'm on this. Corruption's only bad if we're not involved. Yeah, ref, miles off. Keeper's jump very early. Kane, take it properly now. Has to be a retake. Keeper shagged it. Oh, you lot thought I went outside, didn't it? I don't know who DJ is. It's not me. I didn't say nothing about the pen. But we bust case. You know what you did? See what I'm saying? That's why I've only seen you play a Football Manager. You're not on nothing. It's 1-0. Come, man, we got this. Keeper getting goal, man. Kane, don't fuck about. Very rarely in life. In fact, God, alhamdulillah, you do get a second chance in life. You see God, when he gives you a second chance, you have to take it, you know. No fucking about. Kane, penalties are getting woke. Don't follow Eze and these man. The man them can't take penalties. We want that. Yeah, mate, fuck it. Hard and low, smash it. You know what I mean? That's what we're on. Kane's got this. I'm excited, Kessa. See, look in his eyes. Killer. Go on, Kane. Kane, don't mess about. Let me practice. Harry Kane scores for England. 1-0. Let's go, Kane. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Safe. Yes! Out of here, man. We invented this game. We're stinking our way to the final. Noni wins the pen. Harry Keza. Big up Noni. That's what's good. You know what? I said Noni would score. That's basically Noni scoring, man. That's Noni scoring, man. Cut Noni. Nah, come on, man. Look at the keeper. You almost got away with it. I'm not gonna lie. I rate the dark arts. I do rate the dark arts. He got bagged. He was off his line. Let's go, boys. Let's go, man. Why is it even illegal for a goalkeeper to do that? That doesn't make sense to me. Nah, bro. Do you know how much you could? The hydration break already. 12 minutes in. I did ask for it. What do you mean? That's a big advantage for a goalie from 5-6 yards, a penalty. You're saying he can rush off his line. That's a big advantage. You're closing the surface area. You got to remember, if I'm going top bins, yeah, a ball rises, isn't it? Depending if I come out sooner, I might be able to block its trail of flight. Do you mean keeper should not be allowed to come out like that? Dead. You're tweaking, my boy. I'm not gonna lie, Croatia are better than us. Moment of magic, actually, from Noni. Sees us get a penalty, touch of fortune, sees the retake being done. Pardon me. Other than that, Croatia have had the last periods of the ball. We look like we need to calm down. Hopefully that goal makes us calm down. We need to knock 10 passes together. I'm not going to lie, Tuchel. You got Nico Riley, who can do the inverted thing. Reece James is quality on the ball. They're playing like traditional fullbacks. Pickford is just lumping it long. And the most important thing in football is the first touch. What's the second most important thing? The second balls. It's one thing knowing where the ball is. Where is it going to land? That's why Luka Modric is a great footballer. You can see the pass for the pass. We're not winning the second balls because we're going long. Clearly, Croatia are a good coach side. Boys, what's this? We got the lead. I'm chilling, man. Only lit on FM. Bear man are like that. Not sure we can claim Kane as one of ours, man. That Spurs bottle blood runs deep. He was at the last parade. Not the last parade, because that was a few weeks ago. I don't know about any other Premier League teams. That was my club, Champions of England. We know what we are. But he was at the, 2004. And make sure if you're an Arsenal fan, did a video with Andrew of Arseblog. Make sure you go and check out that stream. Better videos for you lot. Nico Riley, I need something, man. That's poor from us. Croatia with a very good passage of play from back to front. We're in trouble here. Oi, we're getting bopped. We are moving mad. Thank the Lord for Jude Bellingham, but that is terrible from us. Chasing shadows. What is this all about? Is he asking for a pen for ref? You got to book him for diving. Is he saying Reece James fouled him? Shut up, man. They've taken a... Oh, well, too quick for the referee. I can't lie, Noni should get credited and assist there. Goalkeeper can't close the... Hey, boy, see what I'm saying? Again, you get it. I can't believe people in the chat are trying to rationalize being able to mess about on your line. Come on, man. Bearing in mind, it's already nerve-wracking anyways, taking a penalty. Make no mistake, Harry Kane's blushes have been spared because regardless, that run-up looked dodgy. Noni's in here. Noni. Oi, it's about to be 2-0. Noni! Oh, moved. He won a corner, Noni. I thought, he's gassing up the fans. Noni, yes! Noni, gas them, man. It's a movie. Harry Kane dropping deep. It's an exquisite ball in behind for Noni Madueke. Saka stay warm. Last half hour. It's an Arsenal day. Noni. I knew it was too good to be true, innit? But Noni. The very fact that we're seeing some decision making. That's an Arsenal Premier League winner you're watching. Declan Rice to take this corner. I mean, Odegaard got an assist yesterday. I hear you, but in my opinion, they should be allowed that advantage considering the massive disadvantage they're already at. Man, we don't need to change everything. Declan Rice delivers. See, this is where if you had Harry Maguire, it's 2-0. Elliot Anderson, he got the shot away quick. You know what? I hear it. There was no need to go back to Pickford, bro. Reece James is there. Big up Noni for screaming out Vamos, man. Noni in space with a quick ball to him is pretty decent. Yeah, but what did you say there? In space. Noni's a good tool to have across the season, provided you got several other litty options. I'm probably not spending 50 million, but here we are, man. John Stones, Nico O'Reilly, Gordon. And I mean, statistically, England are a bit like Arsenal, that they're very right-hand centric. Maybe there's more stability there. You know, you're going to see Reece James and typically Saka. I think as a nation, yeah, we've actually been robbed of seeing a nasty combination. Not necessarily, I'm not even calling for it now or whatever, but I think considering Trent Alexander-Arnold and Saka's trajectories for club and country, we never got, and we probably won't, especially when Saka, wasn't facing the injuries he had right now. We never got to see Trent Alexander-Arnold and Bukayo Saka on a consistent basis. Trent, if you're going to come back to England, though, there's a role here. Jude Bellingham, that's poor. Croatia are not out of this. Again, we're struggling to regain possession, retain possession, and just look promising. It sounds dumb. The only good thing we've done is score. And that ball from Harry Kane for Noni. Declan Rice. Konza. Rice. See, look, you can see it from Konza. Sorry, Jude Bellingham there for Konza. He's begging him to play the pass. I mean, Jude Bellingham. Reece James, yeah, but it just goes backwards. And a part of it's going backwards because of how Croatia are pressing. But I mean, come on. Players have got to be confident. And I'm looking at you, Stones, actually, if I'm honest with you. You're meant to be the ball player centre half. Goes back to Pickford. Pickford, I don't mind when you lump it long because you're one of them players. You know what you get paid for. Elliot Anderson, Stones, O'Reilly. Does well to find Declan Rice. Where's Declan Rice's support? Declan. Oh, he does well to find Bellingham. Bellingham to Konza. Quicker. Konza, quicker! Boy, you do that quickly, we're gone. If you're shook, go home, man. Bellingham, I don't mind that into Reece James. James had no chance. Konza, come on. I like the conservative approach, but come on, you can see what your teammates' wavelengths were on. Oh, Kane and Gordon, can you nick that? It's cleared by Croatia. Slump long forward. Come on, win that. Thank you, Stones. Where's the seconds? Bellingham. Come on, silly flicks. Get the ball under control. You're not in Madrid right now, mate. Fuck's sake. Can we get some possession, please? No, I'm sorry. Madueke shouting "Vamos!" Kills me. Not seeing much from Gordon. Think we could get more out of Reece James and Nico O'Reilly, but you need to actually give them the ball in decent areas. Think we need to actually knock some passes together. Croatia have had the majority of the ball. We've been just chasing after it. Obviously, good passes are playing what led to the penalty and obviously scoring it. There was that good ball from Harry Kane into Noni and it resulted in a corner. Apart from that, and apart from being happy for being in the lead, or the night to scream a shout, but Elliot Anderson, I love it. He's picked the pocket of a Croatian man. Man, I spent 120 million for that. Fair play. Can't lie. No, ref. No. He's not fucking no, man. No. Everything is a foul. Big up Wenger. Wenger, why are you talking to John Terry? Bang it. He's racist. Bang it. Fuck's sake, man. Everything is a foul. You're frustrating me. You can't tackle in today's day and age. You can't do nothing. Perisic, you don't want it. Reece James disarmed him. Harry Kane. Jude Bellingham skips past one. I know he's there. Oh, Jude. You have to go alone now. Jude Bellingham by himself. Show me something, Jude. Hey, Jude, bang that. Hey, Jude. Hey, not me, man. If that was Saka, if that was me, oh, that's good. Come on, Jude. Get the shot away at the very least. But automatically, that's now one of 3 promising moves I've seen from England. Apart from that, it's 20 minutes. We ain't seen fuck all this ball. Can't lie, it's games like this. Do you be breathing? But you ain't got Foden. You don't need Elliot Anderson and Declan out there, man. But this is basically what you see in all the games so far. I've never seen in my 31 years this football climate and where it is. And what I mean by that, Every game is played. Like every team is narrow. Wenger chanting us for no reason. A lot of players in this window are going to be sold for over 100 million in scary times. I can see why Tuchel left out Palmer and Foden. I still maintain he could have taken one of them. Palmer would have been mine. Like Foden, he never did it. Now possession been 50-50 with England shading it past 5. That's why the eye test is important, bro, because we've been made with the ball. And it don't feel like that. Don't see 120 million player in Anderson. Hyperinflation fee is crazy. I mean, it's a crazy fee, but argue, I don't agree with it, but you could argue the players like Rice and Anderson and that, they're more hydration break again. They're more sure bets than spending it on an attacker because you don't know this attacker. Let's call him Joe Bloggs is going to score. I'm not saying he's worth it, but you know what you're going to get with Alisson. He's going to mark in. He's going to intercept. Everything he does beyond that is a bonus. He's athletic. Obviously, unfortunately, in the modern day, you need runners. Why do you think Brazil struggled for more than this? But look at Brazil. Casemiro ain't got the legs. Gomares ain't got the legs. Fucking Paqueta being narrow ain't got the legs. Who else did they bring on? Fabinho hasn't got the legs. The middle of the park is more suffocated. So if you ain't got runners, you're double fucked. You're seeing it at international level. Why? Because you saw it at club level. You got to remember, to a degree for these international managers, yeah, they can do what they want in terms of tactics. Like, for argument's sake, let's just say no one in England played a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3, and Tuchel did. You're allowed to do that. But logic would tell you, as an international manager, you don't get, obviously, you're at the World Cup, you do, but you don't get to train with these boys week in, week out. So how much, like in Tuchel's case, whatever his footballing philosophy when he was at PSG, Chelsea, whatever have you, whatever that was, to a degree, you can have certain principles and do certain things, but he has to look at how these lot play at club level and find a system that facilitates that. And I think he's done that at this moment in time. It's more personnel. Emma Hayes with this blackboard or whiteboard, whatever you want to call it, is killing me. For the XG Dons, does that first penalty that was saved count as a shot on target? Brazil national team are currently between making artists and footballers. Stone City Bozo, bro, had one good season his entire career. Nah, that's horrible, man. Stones was a bad boy. Remember that banger by Saka that Trent assisted at Old Trafford? I think Saka scored a hat-trick that game. No, Noni's too frustrating for me. There are better utility players out there that are far more reliable than he is. I agree with that, but like Noni's at our club now, isn't it? It is what it is. Like, that's how I'm looking at it. And players like Noni are annoying because what do you think about them? They always get into those positions and they make you think something's going to happen. W Noni for winning that penalty. Smash the like button if you haven't. He could beat any man away. And while I wish he could finish, his ability to cause defenders to panic is good. True. Being devil's advocate, putting my Roy Keane cap on, you should be able to do that. You're a £50 million winger that plays for Arsenal and previously at Chelsea and England International. You should be able to take your man on. We're England, mate. None of that Van Moss stuff, Rani. Listen, you have to emulate the Premier League winners. DJ, have you watched the Dear English series? Some of the scenes around with the English players are comedy gold. No, I haven't, you know. I'll never get the Kane playing as a 6 gimmick out of possession. I think it's Kane, bro. I've said that for a while. Kane, you look at Harry Kane, and many people think, oh, traditional English striker, fox in the box, hangs in the box, all of that stuff. And he does do that 100%. But he's always done that, dropping into midfield. I want to do more than being a striker thing, to the point where it's annoying. Like, I know you need to do it in the modern day, but you're a killer in the box. I'm not gonna cap. I understand it. Not that I do because I've never been in this situation. But Harry Kane, you're not getting the ball. It's not just him. Look at where I keep calling him Elliot Anderson. Anthony Gordon, he's starting to go a bit narrow. The only one that's seeing plenty of the ball, not really now, is Noni. But you look at it, Tuchel, statistically, England are more coming into this tournament right-hand centric. So it doesn't surprise me saying what I just said. Nico O'Reilly. I'm sure Tuchel's got his reasons, man, but if Jude drops a lot deeper and one of Reece James and Nico O'Reilly inverts, we'll progress, play from back to front a lot better rather than this long ball thing. Pardon me, which I know you don't see it too many times in the modern day, but I always argue, like, as a defender, you'd rather a team just lump it long, innit? Like, that's food and drink. It's when people are running and there's overloads and there's late runs from midfield and, you know, they're hugging, like you're a fullback and the winger is hugging the pitch, making it wide. And then you've got runners and the right back is making things happen and there's overloads. They're the things you get scared about. So, yeah, man. Just my thoughts anyways. Luka Modric. Modric back on the ball here. Great pass from Modric, if I'm honest, to find his team's right back. What is this break business? Real football in a weird place. Ryan Cherky is considered a 10 in this day and age when he's very clearly a ball carrying 8. So mad this thing is, Cherky's cold, but I can see managers. I can see, like for France, I can see why 9 times out of 10 they put him out wide because of what we see in the present day. They'd rather you go out wide and you could drift and all of that than you're organically starting. I wouldn't say he's an 8 though. You can play there, man. That man's a 10. I thought Kane was going to nick it. I tell you what, the Croatian goalie does take a hot minute to get rid of possession, you know. Pickford, someone play it short. Come on, man. Come on. Konza, please. Forward. I don't mind it, Konza. Gamble. Lovely. See? Now get rid. Elliott's got it. Open your body up, Stones. O'Reilly, open your body up. Love that. Show me something, Gordon. That touch was horrible. You, Gordon, you're fucking up the base. Croatia could be in here. Thank the Lord, ref. That's a free kick. Gordon. Anthony Gordon. Newcastle, Barcelona. Look at their game. It's a different kettle of fish now. You've got to do better there, man. Sorry, Gordon, I'm being horrible, you know. I'm blaming the wrong dongs. The camera, you have to blame me for the camera angle. Sorry, everything I said, flip that onto Harry Kane. Bayern Munich's Harry Kane. Gordon, you didn't deserve that. You do need to wake up, though. 28 minutes, 2 hydration breaks. Arsenal 1, Croatia 0. Stones. I'll be real, this thing is dead, man. Too cool, man. O'Reilly or James have to invert, man. Can one of our fullbacks invert? Please, too cool, man. This is tired, man. This is tight. Oh, Croatia could be in here. Oh, we could be in trouble here. No, we've got men back. All right, that's a dead pass into Perisic. Perisic, you're not on nothing. You won't do it. That's Reece James. Scared. You're going to go backwards. Scared. Take him on. Take him on if you're back. Dead. Where did they get you from? Arsenal 1, Croatia 0. Croatia deliver it into the box. Reece James heads clear. I tell you what, them half chances do make me a bit nervous. Come on, man, fuck's sake. We're actually like, I'm not gonna lie, man. We're moving like Arsenal against PSG. Why are we this deep? There's no reason for this today, boys. Too cool. Need something in midfield still. Eze, stay warm. Might have to bust Eze left wing. And to be fair, we've got the lead. Croatia could do this. Arsenal 1 is crazy. Isn't it crazy that 10 years ago, 80 million got you Gareth Bale? Fast forward to 2026, 8 million gets you an Anthony Gordon. Can't lie, you have to move with the time. Cherky has been good for City this season, but in my opinion, playing him at 10 is suboptimal. In today's day and age, I play him right wing. Tuchel is also a part of the boss and slash tires kind of guy. I mean, it's enough for today, right now. Anthony Gordon's won it. Smash the like button if you haven't. Jude Bellingham, release it. Love that. Gordon, don't lose it. Gordon, I don't mind that. Rice. Kane, man on. Noni wants. Noni, take him on. Noni, committing. Boys, in the box. Noni Madueke on this right-hand side. This is why man have to get in the box. Do you know what, Jude? That's a pen, ref, though. That's a pen, ref. That's a pen, ref. That's a pen, though. Noni, that's a fantastic ball. Why do you think I said people need to get in the box? Jude Bellingham, I'll give you that. I mean, Kane, I know you couldn't get there, but if there were Kane, if you made the run and you gambled, who knows? There's a tap in. Noni, you should have an assist. We get onto you for your decision making. You genuinely should have an assist. Someone should have poked home from about 2 yards. This is tired, man. Foul for England. I wonder who's going to get the golden boot for the World Cup, because what Mbappe's got two, Haaland's got two, Kane's off the mark with one and counting. Hopefully adds to that. Osman Dembele had the stinker for France, isn't it? Noni is Noni, knowing product. But to be fair to him, I know a broken clock's right twice a day, but it's like what Natty's saying. To be fair, that's a very good ball from Noni. And that's it. Like, if Noni could do that a couple of times, it'd be good. Wait, what? I can't lie. The way they pan to the ref, I thought, oh, he's having a look. I'm chatting shit as well, Romain. You're right. Lionel Messi got a hat-trick. It depends how far Haaland goes with Holland. With Norway. It actually depends. Because I thought he would have got a hat-trick yesterday. And there's always one, you know what? Dark horse. Like dark horse, almost nonsense. The black guy who plays for Mexico. That would be my dark horse. Jude had to finish that. That last ball was good, but he's been in a few times. I like Noni, but he needs to fix up that last part. And that's what I mean of emotion. You see, like, you're right, and I've got all the hope, but for me, as an Arsenal fan, I've checked out of that kind of stuff. I've checked out of hoping the penny drops with Noni, hoping the penny drops with Martinelli in that regards. Of course, I've got all the faith. I'll support them, but until I see different, you man are tools in a toolbox. There's games and conditions, kind of like today for Noni, that are favourable. We can utilize that. Other than that, yeah, man. One of the better games for Noni. Madueke, perfect cross, and they mess it up. Barca buying Arsenal front three. Yeah, I smell an imposter in there. TG Curtis said they're treating football matches in the World Cup like basketball games, 4 quarters due to all these water breaks. 100%. And it's not so the players get rest, as we all know. Mothers, we always hear if so and so, just patting this, and they never do. Didn't realize Congo had ballers, Weezer, even one Masaka. Where you been? Oh, Croatia could be in here. Relax. Someone tell Bellingham he's got time. Gifted it back to Croatia. Pardon me. Somehow we've got it back. Jude Bellingham on the counter-attack. Noni wants. Noni decision-making. Modric don't want it. I believe in you, Noni, you know. Noni's going to do madness. Noni matter what, yeah? Everyone's waiting. Reece James. Noni stay on side. Reece James delivers to the back post. Headed out by Croatia. Where are the white shirts? Okay, Nico O'Reilly. Someone have a goal. Rice, where are you? Someone have a goal. Now we're going to do the sideways back-to-back thing. They say Arsenal PGMOL. You all love the fact that the penalty got retaken, innit? See, you're not getting the Arsenal judge. Long may it continue. Croatia on the ball here. Croatia are doing well, though, man. Can they get out, boys? Don't let them out their half. I know they're technically proficient, but look. Come on. Guardia. And you have to big up Croatia, man. For a tiny island, they bring through and have had so many great footballers. Manduki actually contributing. Where's Xerxes in them, man? Man United fan. Is Xerxes getting to the Dutch team? How long before Man United fans gas up this Somerville you? Water breaks is so insidious because the weather and because American TV want ad breaks. For players like Noni, that inconsistent and product is never going to change. That's why Marshall, show me. If it happens, show me it. But I always give the example. People like that. The penny, by God's grace, the penny's going to drop one day and they go from, if this was their level, they go up there. We're not having certain conversations. Or they play like this for the rest of their careers. Whether they have seasons where they get 10 goals, 10 assists, they're that. They're just frustrating for the rest of their year. What I'll say to my gaffer, I like Noni. Noni's the last one, though, I'll tell you. If there's any wingers, you need to be Ryans and people that behave like that. Croatia could be in here. Oof. We're playing with fire here. And you won't do it. Oh, Stones got sent for a bagel. Oh, it's dark. We got boxed still. It's 1-1. We got popped and boxed. It's a fantastic passage of play from the Croatians, man. You see, I've been saying. Thought the move died for a sec. Blood. Look at the gaps from O'Reilly to Stones. Stones got sent for a kebab. It got later just outside the area. Bucharitina, I believe he came through at Dynamo Zagreb. He struck it first time. Pickford's got a hand to it, but it's not good enough. Fucking about, man. Croatia, for a tiny island, brings through so many good footballers. So many technical, proficient footballers, and they deserve their equaliser. I don't care what the statistics say. They've had the majority of the ball. They're playing better than us. We are not. We're struggling to string 10 or so passes. Tuchel, you need to invert one of the fullbacks. Declan Rice and Elliot Anderson, they're good players. They can't do that kind of stuff. And the players individually, you need to do better, man. For fuck's sake, man. Shut up, Stones, man. Why is Stones talking to Pickford? You got sent for a bagel. You got done so nasty. Nasty what he done to you. Shut up, man. Tuchel, I'm vexed. You know more about football than me, but again, you have to show me why Stones is starting. Midfield don't want it. We're struggling to really put apart. Listen, I can't lie. Noni Madueke is the best player on the pitch for us. It's Noni and Inshallah. Do you not doubt that Saka stay warm? You see why you need to bring people like Trent, even if you're not going to use it for moments like this. Croatia won, England won. Fucking about. Only thing we've had 3 promising moves. We won a penalty, back. They even got luck for that. What the fuck is this? People are playing for Arsenal, the Premier League champions. People are playing for Real Madrid. People are playing for Bayern Munich. People are making £120 million moves to Manchester City. David Moyes relies on certain man. Certain man were trained under Pep Guardiola. What the fuck is this? Certain man have won Champions League. There's Chelsea player. What the hell are you not doing? Certain people somehow got signed for 80 million to Barcelona. Show me this. People are telling me Nico this and all this. Gonza's not the guy, man. If you're going to play the steady and bullshit, you might as well play dirty. I told you not coming into this World Cup. I don't rate England's team because who the fuck is the left back? Well, go for the tactics. I promise you, two people don't really rate a centre-half partnership. But realistically, this is your first choice partnership. This is BD, man. Kane's isolated, and then Harry Kane on the best of days wants to go into midfield. You got Reece James and Nico O'Reilly, and not one of them is inverting. You know, Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice, they can pass the ball forward. I'm not subscribing to that bullshit that people say. They never became footballers for breaking lines. You need different options. Croatia, narrow. Everyone's on it in terms of possession. Reacted to the setback. Pardon me, I'm not going to lie, Croatia. We are going to score again. Your keeper is going to let you down. He's fucking about. Ref, we should have had a penalty for Bellingham as well, man. And everything's a fucking foul. I'll tell you about everything I say. This World Cup's dead, man. I hate guys that do that Stones thing. You know when they get kebab, they start blaming other people. Or they play a shit pass. Or their defender playing out from the back. They're seeing them get... You know them guys that... what's the opposite of press resistant? Press shook. People start getting scared. They lump it long or they lose the ball. Like, where's my option? Shut up, man. Shut up, man. Take responsibility, man. They're fucking nuts, man. You play for the fucking country, mate. You're playing for the king's honour. Harry Kane better passer than the midfield. I blame Stones for that. Don't be upset. You're Brazilian. I tried to be that guy saying, oh yeah, Harry Maguire, apologies, needs to be there. This is meaty. Soft pen though, DG, never a pen in the streets. Yeah, he ain't getting that in the hood, but yeah. Real, I'm not a fan of water breaks as the Yankoids. As Yankoids, I don't know what that is. Hope you're not buying me or making me say one mad word. We already have a bad rap when it comes to this sport, and shit like this is only going to make it worse. And you want to sit there and tell me I'm mad for saying... People want to sit there and tell me, oh my God, Max Dalman's too young to be in the England squad. Oh my days, Miles Lewis-Kelly had a great run to the end of the season. He shouldn't be in the team. Blood, bring on Kobe. Kobe Mainoo, stay warm. Kobe Mainoo, stay warm. I know you're not going to do it because I know what you want to do, Tuchel. You're not really trying to take... You're never trying to take off Elliot Anderson. As an Arsenal fan, I'm never trying to see Rice off the pitch. Bellingham is the only attacking midfield change you're going to see. We got a corner set piece again. Ole, ole. I knew it was too good to be true. It's calm on, man. I don't even know how we got the pen. We banded the pen. Come on. Hey, Declan Beckham, go on, deliver. Hey, someone get the head on that. That's our ball. Yes. Hey, we're cold. We're cold at football. Hey, Get backs. Harry Kane at the double. Keza! Only take temporary L's. Do you mean? Set piece again. Ole, ole. Arsenal winning the fucking World Cup, mate. Are you crazy? Bandulu and Pens. Set piece again. Set piece again. Big up Rice. Big up Rice. Harry Kane gone unmarked. Anytime you leave Harry Kane unmarked in the box, you're in trouble. Can't recall, as mad as it sounds, I know he scored headers, but can't recall too many times he scored headers. But Kane's got a second for the England. You're most vulnerable when you've just scored. Don't hate us because you ain't us. Football's coming on. Best money game in a minute. Everything's good, man. Tuchel, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. I did say, I'll be real. Croatia, we are going to score. Make sure you're smashing the like button. We're the most underrated on YouTube. You know, we're too good at this. We're too good at this. I can't lie, I'm wavy at this content thing. I'm actually join before we get to 100K, man. Kane at the double, mate. Kane, Haaland, Messi, Mbappe, Golden Boot. I don't know who's going to get this Golden Boot, but Harry Kane's on a hat-trick. You know what? He's definitely getting a hat-trick today. Captain's performance. Saka, stay warm. Saka's back in today. No, mate. Croatia hype. All right, we've nicked again. Noni's nicked. The follow through. Thought Noni was in. Set piece and a pen, just an own goal to complete the cipher. DG Crash Out should be their own mini documentary series. People always say that. I didn't crash out. How? I wouldn't do that. Harry Magalhaes, Harry Kane, what a footballer. All sorts of goals. Rice with the assist. Declan twice, mate. Declan Beckham, mate. Declan Beckham. Stones, man. Stones, this thing's media. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I keep it on O'Reilly. Love that O'Reilly. Rice, get us out of there. Declan Rice, Premier League champion. Finds Nico O'Reilly. Nico O'Reilly, want to link up with him at club level? City thing's dead, man. Maresca's going to get sacked. Nico O'Reilly, we might get a third. I don't know what that was, O'Reilly. Gordon helps it on. Man on Bellingham. Don't be a hero. Do not get main character syndrome. Ref, that's a free kick. Don't let him talk to you like that, ref. Trossard, don't let him talk to you like that, ref. Don't let Modric, they're spit. You can't do that, ref. Boys. I don't know what you know. We're talking about crash outs and all of that kind of crap. It's all calm. Hella calm. It's hella calm. Everything is all right. Everything is going the way we need it to. DG celebrating Spurs alumni goals. Arsenal alumni. Was that ALM, was he not? 5 minutes of added on time. To be fair, we've definitely seen a lot more. We got a free kick. Reece James or Rice, bang that. Noni's just there for documentary, decoration. Akadeli, you know we're shameless. We're here, man. Yankoid. Oh, shit, Yankoid, America. America, it's not a slur, so don't worry. Noni, we know Reece James is taking that. Noni, don't show off, man. Noni, come on now. You fucking with us, Noni. This is amazing. Imagine Noni actually takes it. Reece James, don't deliver. Hey, Declan, man. Reece James ain't ever scored a better free kick than your two against Madrid. Show me something, James. Noni does what I do in Sunday League. I'm standing over it. I'm moving the ball around. You know, damn well you're not hitting this, Noni. Noni, if you're taking free kicks in the World Cup, I rate it. You know, how have you managed this? Reece James takes it. Terrible from James, really. I don't know what James was doing. Gordon, don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Boys, regroup. He's going to panic. Richarino. He scored a great goal, really. Very fucking good goal, really, against us. Come on. O'Reilly wins the header. What are we waiting for? Don't draw yourselves out again. James. James. Was you aware of where you're supposed to be? Perisic, you don't want it, man. You don't want it. Scared. Shook. Set piece again. Ole. I don't know why Ronald Koeman likes talking more, but he was a great player. Shit manager. Holland are going to do the worst out of all the big sides. Holland are meaty. And Timber's not there, so I definitely don't care. Van Dijk is not safe. I will cook agendas. Koeman's he's never like Arsenal, man. I remember a few years ago when PSV were in the Champions League group against us. Remember when Chelsea used to have Alex when he was still waiting for a work permit? He was bitching in his press because that was years ago. Might have even been like 07, 08. Gunners representing for the Three Lions. Well done. Eze and Saka still to come. Perisic, you ain't nothing. No change, ref. See, look, the ball's gone out of play, ref. Perisic, you're rubbish, mate. Meant to keep the ball on the field. You're rubbish. Reece James, what size are them shorts? Pause. What's in your pockets? Get him out. It's weighing you down. Running like Lacazette with him in your pocket. Perisic, get out his pocket, man. You're not good. Well, we are winning this. No, we're winning the World Cup. Tuchel's got us. Noni, take a touch. Man on, Noni. Think, Noni. Thank you. Kane, man on. Kane, that was dead. Ref. Can't lie, we're reaching. We're never going to get the free kick. Kane's down. Dead. We need to play on. Surely we don't concede the seconds. Conceding 2 today is an idiot thing. It's gone for the shot. It's bundled over. Elliot Anderson has tremendous PR for an average to good Prem midfielder. 120 million. Should be half that. If that Decker's at the back, set piece in attack, Arsenal gonna win the. Is Gordon playing? Where's Rashford? I try to tell man, Elliot Anderson ain't that guy. He's over the top. Just play Eze. You know Tuchel, man. He wants that midfield stability first. But this is the thing. When you want man in the engine room, you need ballers as well to balance it out. Luka Modric. You know, because it's Luka Modric, we'll give him that. You know that's soft, though. It's Luka Modric. You have to treat legends properly, so we shouldn't bundle him off the ball. But ref, come on. That's a soft free kick. Croatia have the ball. They don't want to play. Thoughts on Ronaldo, aka Homelander, blanking again. Shouldn't be starting for Portugal. Should not be starting for Portugal. Yeah, what he can give you, the goals, leadership, all that stuff. But come on, man. You know Congo are going to be highly energetic. How is Ronaldo going to help you? Unless you're going to dominate possession and Congo are going to be living dangerously, which statistically they did. Oh, Croatia could be in here again. That's offside, ref. It's 2-2, man. For fuck's sake. Oh, Reece James and Noni, no one's fucked that. He's offside. I called it. He's up, ref. His hands off. Not following runners, man. Tuchel, Ron. Man, that shit, bro. Like, you man always do this. You man, that shit. I can't like this. Why we're not gonna win this? You man are rubbish. Meaty guys, bro. Meaty. Just this is why, like, Tuchel, we're not gonna make it, man. That Misa guy's done. Ref, that's offside as well, ref. That's offside, man. And it's the end of the first half. You man are shit. Tuchel, what is this? You got fullbacks, people not inverting. Harry Kane square pegs in round holes. It's Manoni Madueke and Inshallah. 2 moments of brilliance to see us score. Croatia look like a better team than us. Keyword team. They look like a better team. They're a more cohesive unit. They know what they're doing. They've had large periods of the ball. We're not following, running. We're so poor defensively, and we seem like we cannot play out from the back. Whether that's Pickford lumping it long, there's still no bodies. You need to win the first and seconds. We're playing it short. Stones is on the left. The passing lanes are limited. Stones is playing shit anyways. You've got Nico O'Reilly. He's not inverting. He's playing like a traditional fullback. The same said for Reece James. We look a bit promising on the counter attack with the space that's afforded to Noni Madueke. But I mean, bloody hell, man. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, that second, the first one was horrid, but the second is schoolboy-esque, man. Elliot Anderson, who's actually the depot of him and Rice, but Elliot Anderson and Rice, and actually Jude Bellingham, they ain't got the guy. You need someone to invert. You can see the system Croatia are deploying. They're pressing high and together. They're trying to play narrow. The man ain't got legs like that. When you're playing a technically gifted side, they can always make something out of nothing, which is what's happened. Honestly, I don't even know how 4 goals have been done in that first half. Fuck's sake. Both goals, Croatia bopped it. Both of them goals, Croatia bopped us. Croatia absolutely bopped us. Set piece and a penalty. This is meaty. This is meaty. Big up Money Man the Webcam. Big up Depth to Rats. Okay, chip like this and flip like this. Man want to tell me Lewis Kelly and Diamond could have been this English one. Well, look what the fuck is on the left hand side and you didn't even call up Rio and Gomorrah. Chat. Tuchel, I know you're not on nothing. But I know you don't care about this World Cup. You're thinking about the Euros. That's why you got a new deal before Paul was kicked. Don't care no more. I don't care anymore. Say right, Bobby. Let me flow. Fuck's sake, man. Smash the like button, people, man. It's all right. It's all good. It's okay. It's all right. What are we saying for the game so far? It's okay. I'm in pain, Bobby. Nico can't invert to Lewis Skelly level and Lewis Skelly retired at left back. Why is Stones playing ahead of Gurley? Bro, you might as well put Konza on the left-hand side and put Stones on the strongest side. You do the ball playing thing. I rate Konza. He don't want to do things above his pay grade, but he shook on the ball. There's a couple of times, things that can be done in 3 passes, we're taking 7. It's 1 touch if you need, 2 if you have to. No, sorry, 1 touch if you need, 2 if you can, 3 if you have to. Like, what the fuck? Swap first and second. I'm rattled. I'm not even making sense, man. But bring on Rodgers and Eze, Arsenal boys. And I'm not hearing anyone celebrating set piece goals if you've been moaning about set pieces all season. Defense is meaty, man. This stinks, bro. I'm not even getting stressed out about this bullshit, man. Can't build a proper system with Pickford at the back. 2024 Euro showed that. Croatia play some good ball. Got to give them respect. Bro, listen. As I said, you have to rate Croatia. Croatia's a tiny island. And look at not only the footballers they produce, but the caliber. Name me a Croatian footballer who's shit. You can't. Thank God I didn't bet on these, man. I beg we just rise Arsenal football. This shit is dead. Stones is such a bozo. Send his ass back home. And then man are calling up Chalobah. You're not serious, man. You're not serious. You're not serious, bro. You could argue if they didn't catch that, we should be 21 down. They're saying so there's 2 offenses. Guardiola's encroaching into the box and the keeper's off his line. Well, Ras got an assist. Noni's done all right. What are you lot saying, anyways, people? Smash the like button. What are you lot actually saying? These patterns are dead. Set piece of C. Elliot Anderson, another Jack Rodwell. Nah, man. Saka touching grass, or is he injured? I mean, if you're on the bench, you can be utilized. Thoughts on Vlukovic? He could become one of the best centre backs in the world. Very good prospect. Spurs be smoking serious bush to get rid of him, but I understand that because when you read the reports and the rumours, he wants stability in it. Like Spurs are not saying first team football. We don't really want to be on the loan circuit. Let's be real, this team is average. The whole England team playing like trash. Stone should be a bench player. His ball playing is a myth. Can't stand these City players, man. The penalty box is always going to be a mosh pit during corners. At any level of football, it's actually worse at lower levels for real, for real. Man said Reece James, the police. Screw Foden. I know he's not with the squad, but he can catch these strays. Too goofy, meaty player. Right, you're on him. Same man who criticised Arsenal was sucking off Tuchel's around ball tactics. Croatia got that fake judge man every time. Can't lie. The only thing Croatia have done poor, is just not be aware of what England are doing from that set piece. Harry Kane's got a free run, 10 World Cup goals in 12 World Cup games. Keza. I bet Roy Keane's loving it. I'm so angry, bro. You know when you're not angry, you're disappointed, but you're angry at the disappointment, but you shouldn't. Look at that. And I can't lie, man. They're not alone, but I can't talk for Reece James, but Lonnie Madueke, I've seen you go to sleep bare defensively, man. You're not alone, though. There's several points. How's he on side? His arm's off. The Croatian youth's arm is off as well, man. I can't even hear it. In fact, I know that I can't, but I just know Gary Neville's chatting shit. I can't hear no one, but I only want to hear Ray Keane and hear Rap. Like Gary Neville, I don't know what he done to me, but I'm blaming you for this. Like, you're not even involved, but blaming you. This is meaty, man. For fuck's sake. And very rarely in football do you can see 2 goals and get anything more than a point. Both teams will be disappointed with the 2 goals they conceded, or where Croatia's concerned, the passage of play what they to the pen. Boys got to fucking make things different. We're not serious, man. And you don't want to tell me I'm tweaking. If England but Mexico, it's long. It's so long. You got Mexico in Mexico, you're done. Right. Actually, Vex. Big up you lot, man. What are you lot saying in the comments, anyways, man? Talk to me. Preferably non-England related, but yeah, chat. It's not even prime Croatia, Jed. It's not even, yeah. This is a light kick about for Modric. All right, big up yourself for the super chat. Kane and inshallah, the team is mid-even matured. Honestly, England gets bopped if this Tuchel's best team. England look a bit sloppy defensively, but struggling to on a consistent basis string 10 passes together. And I'm sorry. There's Declan Rice out there. There's 120 million pending Elliot Anderson out there. There's Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham out there. Bayern Munich's Harry Kane. Barcelona now, Anthony Gordon. Reece James is the best thing since sliced bread at right back. Nico O'Reilly, who's the best left back ever available, and the City's pretty boy. The fuck is going on, Tuchel? The hell is going on? You need to justify why these things are happening. Bro, why is Stones out there? And I'm shameless because I even say I understand it, but come on, this is horrible. Swap him and Konza. Konza, don't do nothing above your pay grade. John Stones on this right hand side, show me something. And I know you're not going to take off either Elliot Anderson or Harry Kane or Declan Rice, anyways. So the only change is probably going to be Morgan Rogers. You might as well bring Morgan Rogers left wing. We're locking it long. Anytime an England guy's fortunate to win the header, there's no one around him. So he's just going to. And even that, Noni put a disgusting ball into the box. Disgusting ball into the box. And no one was there for the tap. Yeah, man, this is 2 packs of arse, man. Fucking trash, man. Things could change when this England team ain't winning shit. Stones, Gordon, and Bellingham need to come off. Are you Southgate in disguise? Jude is overrated. I'm sorry. Are you Southgate in disguise? They chipped the ball into the box. Konza and Stones lost the men and lost the header. Terrible defending. Reese and O'Reilly. This is why I can't put my eggs in the England basket. Every tournament we do this, bro. Bellingham too ineffective at the moment. I can't lie. I think you invert midfield, gamble a bit. You see Jude. No Wharton, but Henderson. Either Rogers or Eze. Can't lie. It's probably more calling for that. DG brought the bad vibes, not wearing the 3-line shirt. Let's enjoy your holiday, Tom, man. The back four is shocking. Bring on Saka and Eze, and England will start cooking with gas. Kobe Mainoo and Morgan Rogers need to come on as soon as possible. I would be looking for Mainoo, but you're not going to gamble with that. Mainoo get one. Arsenal alone, while they're Premier League winners, they can't win you the tournament. Like Noni can do as much as he can, being a Premier League winner, being probably the most positive player out there for England. Declan Rice with an assist. Arsenal can only take you so far. Who knows if he started and took Lewis Skelly? Well, Gordon's a passenger. Noni and Gordon not international level. Don't get me started on Anderson. The better players on the bench. Changes should be made immediately. Tuchel got Dex in the effing right back off the ball. Clown. I didn't notice Gordon at all. Typical England, man. These scrubs. I'm fuming. I'm about to flip out in this bar. Gordon 9 touches needs to come off. But we're right-hand centric. It's like watching Arsenal in that regards. We're right-hand centric. The left hand's non-existent. To a degree, I have to allow Gordon, but Gordon's a player. If you're not going to play to his strengths and get the tools out of him, there's no point in him being out there, man. Like, is there half-time interviews? I swear this is an England coach. The fuck is this? What is this shit? There's hydration breaks. England coaches are being interviewed at halftime. Fuck is this football bullshit become? Can the media stop comparing England to Arsenal? We would never concede sloppy goals like this. This England team doesn't have the same technical ability than the golden generation. Yeah, what the fuck did the golden generation do? Apart from pitch, they all bitch. Oh, we played for Man United, so we didn't get on with the Chelsea law and the Liverpool law. We didn't do this, and then there were a bunch of bottle jobs as well, bro. These man in the last few years been better. Bro, we're just shit, man. We're just shit, man. It's fucking shit, bro. Start the fucking game. I ain't been mad about football for time, you know. This is what it feels like. Cash money. Croatia playing well against us. And they say this team beats the Golden. They probably do, bro. I can't lie to you. Real mess with Jude's mentality. He thinks he's a 10 with the skills of 8. To be fair, the gaffer's the one playing in there. Algeria got their goal taken off for an arm being offside last night. There you have it. Rogers needs to come on now, smash the likes. Lewis and his team crashing it on Madueke and not Reece. Crazy. These Chelsea fans have lost the plot. Man, this match has been poor, even though we got 4 goals. Stones hardly played all season. Currently without a club, is starting for England in the World Cup at the age of 35. This alone is sackable. Looking for my son, Anthony Gordon, DG. The man's got an agenda. Good. Second half is beginning. I can't lie, it's a set piece thing, man. You know what? It's a set piece thing. It's a set piece thing. That's it. It's a set piece. I need fresh air. I haven't pissed off about football in a minute. I need to adjust to this thing. Like, truly pissed off. This is actually what we waited for. I probably got best part of an hour watching this crap. Croatia to kick off this second half, folks. And bro, stop showing me Tuchel on screen, bro. He's not doing wavy stuff. Don't pan to him. It's not making Arteta. Start the fucking game. Thank you. Yep, it does feel like I'm watching Arsenal, not gonna lie, but we don't concede the second goal. Shambles defensively. Why is Stones playing? The man hardly played all season. Yo, Tuchel, fix up, man. This is looking scrubby. England looking awful trying to play through the press. They shouldn't even try, in my opinion. All it's doing is needlessly putting you under pressure. Bro, they're not doing it. You've got 2 options. You go long and you commit to it. We're not doing that, and we're not doing that well. You play out from the back. We're not doing that well. Look at the starting positions of players. Oh, what? Is that Reece James inverting? Or was that just something that happened? I have to wait. Look at Jude Bellingham. Look how deep Bellingham is. And to be fair, it's not just England. This was a problem for France. It's what the game's becoming, but bloody hell. Nico Riley, go home. I don't mind that. Quicker. Stones don't need it. Where's my midfielders? Well, bringing in Stones a lot of stick, but at the end of the day, pause. Nico Riley's been the only one that's showing. So what happens? Can't go forward, let's go back. Can't go down the left, let's go down the right. Can't go down the right, let's go down the left. Oh, Pickford wants it. Let's let Croatia reset. And let's do that until an inevitable mistake happens. Elliot Anderson, I don't mind that. Jude Bellingham. Jude. They talk on my guy. Retaliation rate is rapid. About 90 seconds into the second, it's calm. We're winning the World Cup. It's calm, man. Jude. Love that. Elliot Anderson, they say you can't play a ball forward. What table? Anderson, what table? Big up money for making a run to draw players away from it. We've seen Bellingham score those kind of finishes all the time. Sure as hell don't do things the easy way. It's a 5-goal thriller now. It's all calm, man. We're winning the World Cup, man. It's calm. Tuchel. You don't need to calm down, man. You don't actually need to calm down. Boys. Vamos! Come on, boys. There's a fourth here. Yeah, that's food. Bellingham at the double. Hit it. Oh, the keeper sick, bro. They're scared. All right, Rice, on the money. Like Bellingham did. On the money. Rice, on the money. Kane, there's a hat trick there. These men are nervous. Unlucky, Jude. Unlucky. It's calm, man. Never in doubt. It's calm. Noni assist again, dummy in the ball for Jude. I was about to say Etis and go yard. Noni drawing players out with elite movement. Arteta and Arsenal done again. 3-2 Arsenal. It's about to be 4, man. It's about to be 4. Well, shit, but this Croatia team is dead. No excuse. Declan Rice, there it is. There's the 4th. I told, man. The camera angle. I thought Nico Riley did it. These men are shaky from set pieces, man. Am I being harsh if I'm saying O'Reilly's got to do better there? Am I being harsh? Let me know, because I think he does. Boys, these men don't want it, man. Win the first. O'Reilly's won the first. Seconds, love that. Rice. Thirds, fourths, unlucky, boys. It's going home. Go. Vamos. Tranquillo. Rápido. First and seconds, love that. But Elliot Anderson's won the first. All right, go on. Regroup. Throw it. Jude Bellingham has put Arsenal at the top. Arsenal back in front. Yeah, England. Kane is chasing a hat trick. Gordon, I can't lie. Tuchel. 10 minutes. Gordon thinks dead. Let Gordon tire them out and bring someone else that's actually good on that, man. Croatia gonna lump it long. Konza, I know you're there, you know. Unlucky Stones. Konza, I know you're there. Lump forward by Croatia. No foul. How's he still got it, boys? That's 3-4 players. No, ref. No. Ref, man. England will win, DG. Our best players are at home on the bench. I'm not having Gordon. Let's get the likes up, people. Nico got to put that on target. Got to bag that, Nico. Header should be on target side. So I'm not being harsh. Nico is scoring that against Arsenal 100%. Okay, Bellingham. Gordon. Gordon's got to come off, man. Because you know what? If you put the ball in, it's Noni and God. Luka Modric. He still won't get the ball off him, even in his age. Rice has tried to nick it. Someone backs it. Bellingham's tried back. Hey, we can nick that. Hey, boys, don't let them out that half. Do not let them out that half. O'Reilly. Hey, go down. When you get foul, go down. Declan Rice. You might as well do it alone. Rice. Corner kick to England. When Rice opened up his body and went for that shot, I thought that was in. But that's the second one in quick succession. Jude had one shortly after him scoring. I couldn't tell you what, at this moment in time, we've changed something. Declan's trying to wrap it. Unlucky. Let's see. Rodgers audition on the left. Arsenal dominating Croatia now. No shame in conceding against Croatia. Their quality, yeah, there isn't, but at least make it difficult. Because on one hand, their goals were fantastic passages of play, but we've made it easy. We've gone to sleep, made cheap mistakes. It's cool, though, because we're about to get a fourth. Corners are one area Croatia looks shaky from. Come on, Rice. Delivery. Decent delivery from Rice. Headed out by Croatia. Keep it alive. Rice gets a second bite of the cherry. Swing your left peg at that. Rice. Is he going to deliver? Floats it. Another corner. Hey, someone left footed take that on now, man. Let's try something else, bro. Let's try something else now. It's going to be Declan Rice again. Wait, I'll read this out to you lot in a minute because this is mental. Elliot Anderson, bloody hell, give Rice a chance. Rice heads it on. Noni, can we win a free kick? Ref ain't, linesman ain't put his flag up. Who would have thought this back four featuring a centre back with 86 minutes of Premier League football in 6 months and a right back with 64 EPL minutes in 3 months would fold like this? Please don't let Rice go 92. Tuchel, he's played well now. Rest, please. Yeah, Tuchel has definitely changed something and it's paying off so far. Fair play. Unlucky Rice. Pickford on the ball here. Nico Riley. What can we make happen? Anderson. Konza wanted that yesterday, Pickford. Konza, carry it. Carry it. Who wants it from Konza? Thank you. Thank you. Bellingham, get us out of there. James. Love that. Elliot. Oh, Harry Kane is dropping in the 6. Oh, lovely Kane. Lovely Kane. But who's running through the middle, though? Rice is in acres of space. Rice, continue your run. Rice, continue your run. Noni, I need decision making. Noni Madueke. Reece James. For you, man, you've earned the corner, surely. It was dead. Is Anderson even better than Henderson? Let's be real. Henderson shouldn't be there. Shut up, linesman, man. What do you want Declan Rice to do? Take it when he wants. Declan Rice is scoring the next goal. I can feel it in my soul. I hope so. I hope so. You know what? Since it's actually rattling Chelsea fans this much, I'm going to run this agenda. Noni Hazard. Horrible works. Declan Rice. Oh, big save. Oh, have we not scored? Bro, 2 times asking. How's the 4th not been scored? I don't know, but fair play. Look like good keeping from the creation lad. Rice delivers. Who's there? No one's backing it. I ref, that's a corner. Boys. Fair play to Tuchel. He's changed something. Oh, you know what? Watching that in a different angle, Gordon, you got to do better there. We've had O'Reilly. You got O'Reilly and Gordon, man. Got to do better. Declan Rice. "56 minutes on the clock. Rice, another delivery. It's a free header, really. To be fair, the Croatian Cup keeper's done well in punching, but Croatia do look weak from set pieces. You do get the feeling England can do something from such. What was that? Is that going to go out for a corner? Kane's got a touch on it. It's inadvertently been a good pass. Noni, that's a good ball to Kane, to be fair. Kane wraps it with his left. It's saved by the keeper. Kane got another chance. It's another save by the keeper. Jude Bellingham wins the ball back. Gordon, Bellingham. We've been better than Bellingham. That's our ball, you know. Kane, they don't want it, boys. Come on. They don't want it. They're scared. The pressure is actually, England are actually cranking up the pressure. We're turning up the pressure second half, man. Croatian keeper's been busy, boys. They don't want it, man. Tony Watkins, stay warm, man. Someone that just wants to score a scrappy finish. There's goals here, man. Don't get twisted. The Croatian keeper's been equal to everything, but he's flapping that shit. Couple chances. How, man? How have we not got a 4th, potentially a 5th? They're bringing on these lot. Modric for Kovacic. Croatia. Level of technical ability these men produce. Ridiculous. Kovacic had a wavy career at Chelsea, Inter, Madrid, City. Bruh, the fact that Kovacic didn't even start. Man. Can't wait to read the media taking all these corners. Please, my guy needs a break. I'll be real, I'm not taking off Rice for that at the moment, bro. We need another one. We need some action down the left. Harry Maguire's presence in the penalty box during corners is a strap. I don't know what that is. Crazy how England is new set piece FC. Ops are going to be mad. We've had 18 attempts, 9 on target. Croatia have had 4 attempts, 2 on target. Rice from these set pieces is stupid. Pickford, come on. Konza. Bellingham. James. Konza. Half an hour of normal time left. Pickford, man. Fuck it, you know, that actually 3 wings got to be down the wings. All right, Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Our moves, Bellingham. That was lovely. Pedri did that. I'd be waffling. Why is there fireworks in June? Elliot Anderson, Rice, Anderson, Stones, Rice. Oh, that's in truth, it was dead from Rice. In if I'm brutally honest. Fuck it, bring it home. Declan Dior. Kovacic is a bum. That's why. Nah, he's not. But Kovacic ain't a bum. Kovacic ain't a bum. There's a fourth here if we want it, boys. Don't force it. It's here though. Food. Stones, where are you? Food. There you are, John Stones. Pickford don't want it. Don't go back. Pickford, stay on your line, man. Stones, carry it, man. Look at the gaps Croatia starting to invent. Stones, forcing it, man. Box them in then. Box them in then. Boys. Ref, the throw's not there. Ref, the throw's not there. Ref, the throw's not there. Let's go, ref. That's ours. SARS, come on for Croatia shirt. Okay, ref, fair play. Don't know 2 yards. Smash the like, subscribe if you haven't. Keep going, boys. All right, that famous England fans there. He must earn a couple quid for some adverts, man. First and seconds, Stones wins it. Seconds, Konza, what's that? Relax, James, relax. Pickford once. Relax. No one be a hero. Pickford, play it short. I beg you, play it short. I beg you, play it short. Thank you, Pickford. Nico, the first touch is bad, but we got time. Relax. 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 You killed slyly, you killed Stones. Slyly, you killed him. I don't mind that Stones lumping it long. O'Reilly are moving mad. Ref, that's a late one, you know. Trossard, that's a late one on Stones. Stress. Oh. I'll be real. I'll be amazed within the next 10 or so minutes if Pickford isn't. Not Pickford, sorry. Gordon isn't. Need something else now, man. To make a case of both flanks, to be really honest. Ah. Why is it so anxious watching England? DJ, would you move to go to church? I'm not a church sort of guy. We've also got Trossard on ref watch. It's calm. We're winning it. The changes can get 2 more. This Gordon is whatless. How can Barca pay with that bread for him, bro? He'll back bare against Elche and this one and that one. Go on, Gordon. Press. Go on, Gordon. They're going to give it away. Croatia are going to give it to us. All right, box him in. They're going to give that away, boys. Don't foul them, O'Reilly. They're going to give that away. Look, they've gone long. Don't let them out their half. Told ya. Stones, relax. Love that, Stones. Reece James, you never believed. You never believed. Because you could have took a touch. No one wants to see this black geezer in a cowboy hat, bro. Like, who the fuck is this? Who the hell is that? He must be NBA football. I'm sure he's some famous brother, but show the match. No one gives a fuck about that. How many times? How many times? Pick further. You sure? James, sorry, Rice got you out there. O'Reilly's a bit basic, isn't he? He got away with that. Right, O'Reilly playing his way into problems, gifted it back to Croatia. O'Reilly, yeah, man. This is scrubby. Oh, Perisic. Oh, Perisic. He's offside. That corner. Ref, where we going? Goal kick? O'Reilly, come on, man. O'Reilly's moving Mookie. I can't lie. I thought Croatia should have the corner. My man didn't interfere play who was offside. And plus, Reece James John Stones got a touch. Jude Bellingham. That's a late one on Anderson. Kovacic fouling. It's not like he's got away with those before. I won't lie. Messi got away with one for Argentina versus Algeria. I'm jamming to the Chemical Brothers right now. Stones, he needed to keep driving up the pitch, especially with that much open space to run into down the middle. Fuck is he doing trying to play it long there? We should bring Braithwaite to Arsenal so Arteta can develop England's backline. They have no defensive options that are any good, to be honest. Joke to me. Bellingham's bagged. Kane's proved killer with his brace. Noni quiet in the second half, but man of the match in the first half. 2 silly goals. Not really impressed with us from open play. Yeah, man. Played from O'Reilly and Declan Rice. Andy Gordon down this left-hand side. Is he on the corner for his troubles? Nope. Tuchel, really? Is he still out there? Really? Tuchel. Come on, man. We've seen enough of Andy Gordon now. Well, they're bringing on more subs, so. I don't know why anyone is still out there. Jordan Pickford. Oh. Ref, he's been fouled there. We'll have the free kick. Thank you, ref. Ref, you got to book him. That's the second late one, ref. That's his second, ref. Bless me. Thank you. If anyone said bless me. A searching ball for Noni Madueke and come to 9, but we move. Come on. Nice to see you. Like our fullbacks are in there. Come on, boys, slow it down. Rice. Stones, carry it, O'Reilly. Believe in yourself, O'Reilly. Gordon. No, Anthony Gordon and O'Reilly left hands. This is mad. This is mental. Those apologies. This midfield is gonna get. This will get kebabbed. Spain will get kebabbed. France will get kebabbed. I'd fancy our midfield against midfield. I'd fancy England more against France. Spain are just gonna do the keep routine. Declan twice. Declan Beckham. Ponza. Noni Madueke receives from the halfway line. You see that? Noni. Bro, Noni. Alright, Noni with your right peg. Kane. Gordon, man. Urgency. This guy is shit, fam. Wallahi, he's shit. Hey, come on, Tuchel. You're buying it now, man. Tuchel, you're buying it. Tuchel, you're taking a piss now. He's seen enough of Anthony Gordon. Hey, shit. Thank you. Morgan Rogers. We've seen enough. Arsenal's Morgan Rogers. Big up Justin Coltrane as well. It's hydration break as well. What the fuck? Did you, as Jed Spence died, he said, the fuck is that? Look like a Medina. Guy got brown dreads. Say that for bitch, man. You're gonna get a maxi dress and all, you top one, man. Fuck's sake, like. Vamos, vamos. Rash Bandy keeps coming on as well. Arsenal's Rodgers coming on. Rashford, come, man, don't come pattern this. Pick up Emma Hayes. I ain't watching this chalkboard shit, but at least you're doing more than other broadcasters. Yes, Rodgers, come on. Our defense getting barbecued by any half. Bro, you know how everyone plays a high line on the counter attack. Mbappe. Don't take the piss. Yeah. Hey. Horrible works. The subs are coming on. I'd imagine after this. Pardon me. I think Eze and Saka are gonna have to wait for this. But like, not impressed with James. Not done enough. He ain't really been tested defensively, but on the ball, you want more from someone with James's quality. Pickford wants to be in the spotlight. Anderson ain't him. I'm over the 1 season hype and 100 million for EPL players. Gordon is just an observer. Appreciate you, John, man. Noni has been okay. I think he's played his role, had 2 good moments in the first half. How would you feel if Arsenal dropped the bag and hijacked Anderson from City in the last minute just to effort them? Bring it, do it. Can't lie, one of the best games I've seen from Noni Madueke in a hot second. Definitely in an English shirt. There's so much football to watch, by the way. I feel like there's no off switch. There isn't. I like Elliot Anderson. Obviously, international football's a different ballgame. I'm not watching the game who came on. It looks like Rashford's about to come on. And Rashford and it looked like Rashford and Rodgers. But is Rodgers going to play on the right for Noni, or is he going to play central for Jude? Not sure. Saka's coming. Yeah, Noni's definitely coming off. Saka, Rodgers. So where's Rashford? Rice. Oh. Got your wish. Declan Rice off. 70 minutes. Fair play. So what? Elliot Anderson, lone 6. Gordon's come off, thank the Lord. So that's Rashford. So what? Rashford for Gordon, Saka for Noni. Rodgers going to play central. Or surely Jude plays in the pivot alone. Jude, Bellingham and Elliot play in the pivot. Morgan Rodgers plays in that 10. Surely that's what's going to happen. Plays restarted anyways. Got he better than Konza. Did surprise me Rice came off. But you know what? It's a marathon of a World Cup, not a sprint. And to be honest, the players out there should be able to do their jobs. Reece James, what's that? To be fair, Reece James and Stones, I will discount it because you lot have played barely any minutes. But like even stuff like this, getting ourselves in issues. Certain man are rusty, man. Pakayo. Oh, Ross. Saka hitting step over his ref. Wins a free kick. Hey. Perisic. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Come on, England. I'm burst 10 shots down the hatch. Marcel, tranquillo, man. Steady, man. Steady. Marcel does not take time, man. You're poor liver. You're poor liver. Oh, we're in here. A Saka goal would be lovely. Okay. O'Reilly. Defensively, we look well. The system looks secure. Other than that, square pegs and round holes. Rogers, Reece James' attention to switch play. It's just not come off. Okay, Rashford, can you get there? Rashford, are you gonna get there? Again, the key. You know what? I have to give it to the Croatia keeper, man. He's had a lot to do and he's done it, man. I keep thinking it feels like there's a degree of complacency even creeping into myself. Saka with that dead stop. Oh, shut up, man. It's Reece, no games. Tuchel looks a bit off. Yeah, you can tell Reece James is mad rusty. If Roger scores, add 10 million to the price. Bawardi or Anderson, I'm having Bawardi. Resting our boy Rice, good from Tuchel. Why doesn't Roger suit us? Are you sick? Honey with tea always works for me. Hay fever, man. Hay fever's fucking with me. Pollen count's quite high in the UK today. No, why did I get hay fever? Like, man, I'm fighting plants. The cheat code, I just take night and day nurse. And night nurse just makes me go. Anyone that's got hay fever, it's like having a cold. When you try to sleep, it's the worst. As long as my eyes don't itch, which they're not, I can deal with the blocked nose. Jude Bellingham. Poor to Nico Riley, if I'm honest. And here, oh my, Croatia again. Pickford with a big save. Croatia still have it. Thank the Lord, Bellingham's won it. We got out of there. Rashford, you got to get there, man. We're fucking about. I'll be real. I don't want Morgan Rogers. He don't suit us at all, in my opinion. Dead. Bring him. We need that. Got a fever too on constant paracetamol. Get well soon, my boy. Madueke 7.5 foot mob rating. Hey, it's all right, I guess. Was he looking on the pitch? To be brutally honest, it was not second half quiet, but based on the first half, I'll be real. Best performance from Noni Madueke in any shirt in a hot minute, man. He put a good ball into the box that there was no assist. He won the penalty. In the first half, he was England's best. Noni was England's best player. I've got to be honest. Elliot Anderson, Konza, Fakayo, dropping his shoulder. Look at Saka. Don't worry, Saka. Don't think I don't see you looking a bit fresh. Ref, the throw wasn't there. That's a foul throw by Perisic as well. Jude, I need you to get there. Oh, that's too easy. That's too easy for my midfielders. Pickford, how we spilled that. Hey. I want people to remember that Saka cropped Achilles' heel dead leg is worth more than Foden and Cole Palmer's existence at the World Cup. Oh, yeah, it's summer up north, so all the viruses are in circulation again with change of season. Apologies. Bro, it's cold as shit down there in South Africa. Nothing beats white rum, lemon, and honey. Come on, yard man, you know the remedy. It's hay fever, though. You can Ray and honey and lemons ain't going to help me with hay fever. It's the pollen count. Cold, 100%. You just want an excuse for me to drink alcohol, mate. 13 minutes left. Oh, what a night. Oh, Croatia could be in here again. Boys, very rarely do you concede 2 goals and win a game. You concede 3 at start. Ref, is your side? All right, ref. Linesman better yet. Yeah, you just got to suffer with the hay fever. It's all right, man. It's when the hay fever fucks with my eyes and you have to rub your eyes and whatnot when it gets dark. We hope and pray, we pray and hope, man. I still think we can get a fourth. You're never quite comfortable, obviously, at 3-2. We've all been watching football long enough, we're all old enough to know it can get dark. Jude. So is that Morgan Rogers central or is that a like for like change? Let's see what this is. Eze, please. Jude Bellingham. 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 But all the players they chat shit about in the World Cup are doing their thing. You know? They're all doing their thing. They tell me I can't rate Jude bags. They chat shit to me about Mbappe bags. Odegaard's got an assist. Rice is doing his thing. Jed Spence. I can't even say what I think he looked like, but he's dyed his hair. Oh yeah, and he broke his jaw in it. I swear he broke his jaw for Spurs, so he's got a brace thing on. I did see. I don't really watch the England content and stuff, but I did see he was talking about who's the fastest, and apparently Jed Spence is screaming he's faster than Anthony Gordon and Rashford and Noni. Said they're the three fastest in the squad. And to be fair, the German lads were saying Kai's quick. You know what? Yeah, even though we think we know ball, sometimes when the footballers speak, you have to take a lot of this on board. Croatia down this left. Elliot Anderson heads it on. Boys, regroup. Tranquillo. Make sure you take. Oh, Pickford, you flapped at that. Make sure you're taking in the videos I've been releasing where I've offered more condensed thoughts on the World Cup as well, folks. Our style of play, we're vibes, bro. Bit random, DG. Did you see the video of them two Harrow Council enforcement officers? God, I see another one get released today. Anyone that gives peace to them people, yeah, I hate them. They're scumbags, bro. Anyone that does their job there, they're scumbags, bro. They prey on little kids and the elderly. Bro, Starbucks aren't paying corporation tax. Go saying them. I'll never forget doing that. I'll never forget. Yeah, I used to think that was another world. I swear I've told you. I'll never forget. I was getting on the train early in the morning to go to Sports Central, listening to headphones. I'm listening to headphones, and I know you should have but the guy in the high vis, I don't think he's talking to me. Starts telling me, "Oh, from Info Council, it's about fight." He's following me, but I'm not paying you shit. On spot 5, they scumbag, and them two are scumbags as well. Preying on little kids, talking smoky. Morgan Rogers. All right, this is what Arsenal are getting. Look at the legs. Look at the legs. Look at the ball carry. Look at the final ball. Okay, Spence. Unlucky Spence. I'm not gonna lie. Croatian keeper has been on job today. He scored 3 goals, and I still reckon he's Croatia's man of the match. But anyone that's an Arsenal fan, it's a Leno thing. Remember when we used to get packed in? Leno was our man of the match. So that thing. There's been some very good goalkeeping performances at this World Cup, man. I'd say the best, the Cape Verde keeper, followed by the Croatian. Can I be honest? The sub's a bit stinky still. I wouldn't quite say Spence, but we're actually stinking at the plays. Rogers is trying to get in it. Ref, they can't take the free kick that quick. England with Smelly still not gonna cap. What TikToks am I making? Kane, Set piece. England. Saka as well. I have to throw him in. That the subs have been stinky, man. Can't lie, folks. I think we're at that point, man. Has got to soak up the pressure, get the 3 points, kick off the World Cup, get the 3 points, and just keep it moving. Oh, Croatia being here again. Pickford, bro. Why? How do you spill that? How do you not just catch that? Boy, you're the goalie. You can't be making the team nervous. Pickford, I can't lie, man. Come on. I'm actually someone that roots for you. I'm always rooting for you. Big up Jed Spence, man. First Muslim for England. Is he the first Muslim, though? Or is he the one that's not accusing anyone of anything, but openly with his team? Big up. I actually like Spence. I don't like when chat shit about Arsenal naturally, but I like Spence, man. I liked his comments in relation to Lewis Skelly. All over the top. Saka clears it. Come on. Shape, boy. It's just shape. That's it. Yeah, man. We've seen last minute drama. Remember what happened to the Netherlands? Pickford. Hey, let's say that. No one cared who I was at top of the bar score. Jed Spence 2026, a fake quote. I'm getting worried about Saka, bro. Just needed a summer off. I'm cool. If he plays these kind of little man minutes, I don't mind. At least in the group stages. I actually don't mind. I have to give Tuchel his props. He's kind of sensible it's probably more tactical decisions with Noni, but the minutes Noni, Rice, Saks have played, and that's one thing I give Tuchel. He doesn't fuck around with the fitness of these players. He actually listens to the club. Some managers don't. I'll give him that. I'll give him his fair dues. Big up Leno, man. No midfield control possession, boys. Saks could be in. Bakayo. You've got to score, Rashford. Told man we're getting a fourth. That's a Bakayo assist. Rashford! We're winning the World Cup. Love that Saka. Big up Rashford. Shout out the super subs. Oh, what? Morgan Rogers involved as well? Hey, better. I'm trying to see this every week, man. Look at that. Big up Jed Spence. It really is North London forever. Rashi, composure, man. Composure. Man United, keep him. Man United, keep him. Don't sell him. Because he's going to stink up the place throughout the season. But great from Rashford. Big up Spence as well, to be fair. Spence and Rogers. Rashford means we can all breathe. 6-goal thriller. I can't lie, man. England fans, and you know I love it. Are we going to grow up and stop doing the throwing the beer thing? Come on. Remember, people are throwing them in stadiums. People are throwing them in pubs in England. In this economy, we've all seen the price of pints. We're really just going to throw it in the air. Fair play. Arsenal are going to win the World Cup. Bring this man to Arsenal immediately. Told you NBA taking us to the promised land. What? Yeah, no, Carrick can change him, bro. Carrick can change him. Stonesy. Stones, walk, bro. Ref, he's hardly had any minutes. Him and Reece James look rusty. Girl, he's on. That's our last sub. It's all calm, man. You lot were panicking for no reason. At no point have I lost my head today. I knew he was going to do this. Oh, Elliot Anderson's picked his pocket. Kane tried back it. Yeah, I tell you what, Croatia, fortunate there, you know. All right, that's ours. Food. Love it. Relax. Man, relax. They killed Gurhey. All right, Kane, you got your teammate out of that, you know. Konza. Gurhey wants. Pickford, man. This guy, bro. You know what? Let me not hate. That's a good ball out to Elliot Anderson. Let's relax. Kane, let's relax. James is in the middle of the park. You know what? Tuchel, I respect it. You do put people in little good roles and all of that. Come on, boys. There's no point Anderson pressing if someone's not going to back it. Anderson, I don't mind that, but he's got away from Anderson. Who's backing it? Fouling. I don't mind that, Spence. Bakayo, Reece James. Jamesy. Too much on that. Unlucky Spence. Unlucky Spence. Spence. Wake up. Kane chasing. Kane gone. Kane gone. I food. They don't want it. Don't let them out of their half boys. Vamos. Go ahead. Love it. You could have signed for Arsenal on the free, but I hear it. 300 bags as a centre half. I hear it. O'Reilly. Spence. Slightly Spence might have played his way. Spence is going to start he's going to start a couple games for England. Reece James ain't going to start every game. He's going to get bare minutes. I understand the Livramento thing. Obviously, there's no Livramento now. Guy receives the ball from Konza. Dispatches it to Elliot Anderson. Kane. Don't mind that. James. Slightly brighter from James in the second half since he's gone into midfield. Rodgers. Spence. Rodgers calls for it. Sacks. Don't worry, man. We got time to work on that. Spence does well to find Morgan Rodgers. Rodgers, can you just get something on it? Unlucky. Spence, a bit too much on it. The idea was there. Man said too quiet. I apologize for calling you Southgate. Saka. Noni would have skated into that corner flag. Could be you, man, next season. Saka to Rashford. Come take him, man. Nah. Dead. You're not fooling me over 38 game period, We want to do the loan thing. United, we'll shout you, man. 40 million release, because don't watch nothing, man. We shout you next year. You lot pay 90% of his wages, though. We're going to shout you. We are definitely going to shout you. We do that, great. Look at Saka moving like a proper playmaker on that right-hand side. Lovely chemistry between him and Reece James there. Reece James, you want to play Champions League? Boys. Probably about 6 minutes I've added on time. Do you think Konza is too safe on the ball? I think he's a more conservative centre-half, yeah, but I don't mind it. It's just, it looked like square pegs in round holes. I don't know what Saka tried to do there. We got a friend, boys. Saka assists. Noni, 6 minutes. I'm too elite at this. Saka assists. Rice assists. Positive from Noni. Yeah, man, we're eating good today, man. Bet they love corners now. Happy for Rashford to get a goal. Rashford and Bellingham, man, they divide a lot of opinions. And to a degree, Noni. So happy there's encouraging moments. I'm a soul, man. Big up Cheetah Obi Martin. Shout to him, man. Shout Max Dowman if you want to see what the Prem looks like. You as well, Heaven, man. Big up you lot. It's cute, man. What, you, man, played 40 games last season in the champs, yeah? Big up you, man. Cute, man. Marley Salmon, though. Elliot Anderson. Love that, Anderson. Go ahead, get us out of there. No risk. Love that. Reece James, show me something. Love it, James. Kane, no one be a hero. O'Reilly. Boys, don't overcomplicate it now. Do we send it, Gerhy? Do we send it? I don't mind that. Regroup, boys, because we're probably going to lose it. Rodgers, I love it. And again, Rodgers. Unlucky. Seconds. That's ours. Fuck off, ref, man. And he's still on the floor. Boys. Frame weren't there, ref. He stole about 2 meters. Frame weren't there. Man said that's a foul. For what? Kane didn't touch him. Didn't touch him, ref. Honest, I wouldn't lie to you. Why would I lie to you, ref? Picky. Why am I getting nervous? It's 4-2. I weren't nervous at 3-2, but suddenly I don't know what I'm nervous for. Next season is going to be Max Diamond's proper breakout year. 2 teams tonight tucking in, England playing well. Tony on blood, get Kane off, man. We've used all our subs, my boy. Croatia. Oh, Rashford. Someone telling me he's got time. 3 minutes, boys. 3 minutes. I thought Saka was in. Ref, what's he giving the foul against? No, ref, it's not corner. Spence. Alexia play Bashy Black boys. Rogers, Boardi, Zolis, Krupi. Dream is free to hustle so separately. Dead. You won't put a decent cross in. Perisic, meaty. O'Reilly, let's win that. Okay. Oh shit. Big save, big block. I don't know what went on. No foul, ref. Okay, Saka's barged this man. Rashford, I beg decision making. Please decision making. Pour into Saka. Saka's done well. Brings you back in, Rashi. Rashi, please. Fuck's sake, bro. By a big block by Harry Kane there. I thought he hit. I think he might have blocked that with his bollocks. For the cause. Keep going, boys. I disarm him. Love that, Rashford. Disarm him. Look at this jam. That's a yellow card, ref. He got none of the ball there. Ref, that's a yellow. Sorry, a man said Rashford. I'm even mad. The camera angle. Morgan Rogers. Ref. How they not a yellow? He's intentionally brought him down, ref. We've taken it quickly. Elliot Anderson. I might try to correct. Hey, we're winning 4-2 though. Did Spain win? Did Brazil win? Kane. I can tell you thought you scored. I've seen Kane score from that area a lot of the times. And England fans got the ball and he's fucking them up. Do you get to keep the ball? Who played it? Morgan Rogers? That was a lovely bit of trickery there. Oh, we got some defending to do, boys. Perisic tried to clip it over the top. What Croatia fashion? You know what? Yeah, not Kramaric, but their first striker. I thought they did all right. Decent ball by Croatia. Pickford. Ref, how long? How long, ref? Vamos! 6-goal thriller. England are off to a winning start in the World Cup, people. You know, Saka assist, Rice assist, it's lovely. Positivity from Noni Madueke. Put a delicious ball into the box in the first half. Should have had an assist. He was probably England's best player in that first half. You know, had a positive, obviously won the penalty. Kane's got a brace and had some good defensive actions. Nice to see, you know, when Saka plays that level of minutes, he looked quite promising. Got an assist for Rashford. Lovely moment for Rashford. Big up Jude Bellingham for getting in a very important goal. And when he obviously did it, you know, yeah, man. I do think Reece James looked better in the second half in midfield. I think Reece James and John Stones look incredibly rusty in certain aspects. The John Stones Konza partnership, playing out from the back, finding a way to link defense into midfield and ultimately attack has to be better. Defensively, the 2 goals we conceded were absolutely shambolic. Beautiful sets of play from Croatia. I do think Croatia's structure was good. They were good on the ball. There was, whether the statistics back up or not, it felt like at times we couldn't consistently string 10 passes together. So, yeah, man, obviously you'll take the win. The 2 goals could have been avoided. We found 4, off to a winning start. But there's a lot that needs to change in it. There's a lot that needs to change. And you know what? I'll say this year, Arsenal winning the World Cup. All of you that cried about Declan Rice, Declan Rice set piece and all that stuff from Arsenal, you lot better not have celebrated England's goal. So, yeah, there were some good moments. You know, the Croatian goalkeeper was called into action several times. Obviously, Harry Kane's blushes were spared because we got to retake the pen. I think I did want to see a bit more inverting from either Reece James or Nico O'Reilly to help that midfield partnership, a pivot of Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice. You know, but yeah, Harry Kane, the golden boot, the race for the golden boot in the World Cup looks mad. If I'm completely honest with you, what's that? Kane's got a brace now. Haaland's got a brace. Mbappe's got a brace. Messi's got two. I'm probably missing somebody else out as well. But the World Cup has been a good, you know, in terms of goals, we've seen bangers, we've seen set pieces. We've probably quote unquote been entertained. You know, the only annoying thing about the World Cup at this moment in time is the consistent hydration breaks. I think that's Noni Madueke's best game in a minute. Set piece saved us. So yeah, man, we do what we need to do, man. I think big up Spence and Morgan Rogers for their involvement in Rashford's goal and obviously Bukayo. So yeah, man, we need to do better. We need to structurally be better. We need to learn how to play out from the back a lot better. We need to, in that game, we need to get a bit more personality on the ball and let our nuts hang, in my opinion. So there's a lot that needs to be done. You can see this ain't a team that played together for a while and there's still teething problems. To be fair to Tuchel, couldn't tell you what, but it felt like something changed in the second half. And, you know, we responded almost immediately to a couple of the two Croatian goals. But great way to start the second half. And I think we was genuinely better. Like, couple of Buki moments towards the end, low-level Buki moments from Pickford. But, yeah, man, what a game, what a start. Good tactics, Tuchel and Cole. The first 10 minutes of the second half was electric. First 10 minutes of both halves, if I'm honest. DG, you watching Uzbekistan versus Colombia. If I could stay up, bring Rodgers to the carpet, man. That little skip. You know what? Jude Bellingham had a little moment where he sent someone shot. That little one to set up Kane who bundled over. Well, yeah. I'd probably give Kane man of the match. I think I really have, you know, he dropped deep. He lost the ball in the first half and it could have been mad, but he dropped deep. He done his defensive due diligence. He's obviously stepped up with 2 goals. I think him and Madueke probably the best players on the pitch. Anthony Gordon never saw nothing, if I'm completely honest. To be honest, the whole, like Arsenal, England are very lopsided towards the right. There's a heavy bias towards the right. And there's an element of ring rust around Reece James and Stones, but yeah, man, we're happy we won. There are some positives and numerous positives, but equally there's clouds around Tuchel's tactics, clouds around, you know, what we saw on the pitch and certain individuals. But, you know, if someone offered you a 4-2 victory without any context of how the game's panned out and all that kind of crap, you would have taken it for it, man. Hit the likes if you haven't. 3 Arsenal assists. Kane, man of the match. This the best game so far, not even being biased. We got Super Arsenal FC. They know exactly what we need. Decker's at the back, set piece in attack. Arsenal going to win the World Cup. And even Declan Rice's set pieces into that box, horrible for the opposition, man. They were bang on the money each and every time. With that being said, we've done what we need to do. What do you make of Anderson? I think he's a decent player. I don't think he's worth 120 million, but the market dictates that. And you could argue players like Elliot Anderson and Rice, because you know what you're getting in midfield, engine, tackling, and everything kind of being a bonuses. You could, and there's obviously minutes in the legs, they're English, there's longevity. You could make an argument that, and I'm not saying I agree with this, but being devil's advocate, that it probably makes more sense to spend 100-odd million on them versus attackers, because you don't know if that's going to work. These lot are kind of sure bets. But yeah, man, for me, when you're playing out from the back, neither Rice or Anderson are going to consistently thread their lines in it. So you need an inverted fullback. So yeah, man, set pieces done it. Deadpool's done it. I hope people are not celebrating. I can't lie, take Rodgers and Rashford at Arsenal. The way they were linking up with Saka was nice. Oh, there's a lot of space. Rice, Noni in space is a problem, like you saw in the second half. It's different when you're playing lower and mid blocks and all of that. Big up Rice, though. So this is what it's like supporting set piece FC Arsenal. You call the merchant mugs. You're just waved, Marcel, man. You need to get home safe. Make sure you got your cab. But yeah, man, we're off to a winning way. And yeah, man, it's interesting when you've, pardon me, we've now seen the French play, the Brazilian play, the Belgian play, England play, pardon me, Portugal play. And I'm probably missing out 1-2 names in it. Everyone's played. You can't really call a favorite for this World Cup. I do think the World Cup is getting better and better every day. I do think the bigger nations are going to kind of grow into the tournament. Not saying they're going to win it necessarily, but I think the smaller nations, I hate to use the big and small analogy, but the smaller nations have started like a house on fire. France has some good actions. There's other moments where they could do better. Brazil was a shambles. England, kind of the same logic I just said about France. Spain, obviously, this kind of the same, even though they'll be frustrated with that Cape Verde draw. I do believe the same with Portugal, really. Like, a lot of teams are not, you know, taking their chances. And you can see this is exactly what we see at club level. You need to be structured off the ball. You need to be resolute. Like, all the games are narrow. The small margins when games do open up with the high lines and potentially set pieces, these are things that can get you the 3 points in it. So yeah, man, is what it is. I did think he would draw for Kobe Mano at some point. He obviously elected not to. I did like everything he did tactically before he made the subs and also the subs. Tuchel, I'll give you that. Second half, I saw method to the madness. And although I criticized the start, whether that's the tactics, whether that's the players, I don't know. I'm not at the training ground. But I'll give you credit for how we all reacted in the second half. So yeah, man, in short, the second goals are avoidable. And it's only going to get more like worse the way the tournament goes on. But end of the day, I think Rice was mustard as he always is. Noni had an encouraging performance. I think Saka in his minutes looked a bit sharp. If he's playing that level of minutes and building up his fitness, fair play. Jude Bellingham and Rashford, two heavily talked about footballers, so it's lovely for them to get their moments. Lovely for Kane. And as I said, the Golden Boot race, man. Messi's got a hat-trick. Haaland's got two, as has Kane, as has Kylian Mbappe. It's all interesting, man. For an expanded World Cup, it's delivered, man. We've seen goals, with bangers, we've seen bangers, set pieces, individual brilliance. We've seen late goals in terms of drama. We've seen the smaller nations causing problems. I think off the ball, it's a level playing field because everybody's kind of well structured now. It's a good tournament, and especially considering, going into this tournament in America, there was a whole lot of going into it off the field. There's still elements of that, especially around the African teams, their fans getting into the stadium and how, Iran's being treated. But we, as much as we can, we are still talking about the football. And if I'm honest, the tournament's delivering, innit? Big up Congo for also getting a draw. All the African sides, whether, the majority of them have got something, but for the ones that haven't, all of them have given a good account of themselves, apart from South Africa. They were absolutely drunk against Mexico. But yeah, man, it's looking like a good World Cup. Don't really feel you can find a favorite. There's still, Argentina obviously beat Algeria 3-0, still growing into stuff. You got Ghana, Panama. You'd imagine Ghana win. Uzbekistan, Colombia at 3 a.m. That's a decent one, Tomorrow you got Czech Republic, South Africa, Switzerland, Bosnia, Canada, Qatar. I'll be real, I don't think we're doing any watch-alongs for that. Friday, you know what? Australia, America, Mexico. Mexico's at 2 a.m. America, Australia, that can be done. Potentially Scotland, Morocco. Saturday, I'm out of office, people. I'm going to miss Germany, Ivory Coast with you lot. Netherlands, Sweden, Turkey, Paraguay, Brazil, Haiti. I'll be tuning in. Sunday, forcing it. Monday, Tuesday we'll be here for England, Ghana. I know that much. We'll be here for England, Ghana. I will be watching Norway, Senegal. Jordan, Algeria be a decent game. Portugal probably smack up Uzbekistan. Wednesday, well, no, actually, we're not gonna have time. I'm got a flight early in the morning, Tuesday, 24th of June. So there will still be World Cup videos and all of that kind of stuff and transfer news. But in terms of sitting down and doing a watch along, I don't know, man. Knockouts, it's all calm. Tuchel thought he could defend like Arsenal with City defenders, bro. Them two goals we conceded horrible. I don't know which one's worse, the first or the second. Several points of failure and doing silliness, man. Yo, CJ, that's what I'm talking about. Smash Croatia. Also, I told man about Rashford, bring him to Arsenal, bro. Remember, that's one game. Remember, 38-game period, man. When there's space and the games are open, the Rashfords, the Nonnies, they can do things. But this is probably Nonnie's best game in a minute. All the game conditions aren't the same. Like, we know on your day you can make something happen. The problem is, Ghana's the next game, right? I could be wrong. Are you going to do this against Ghana? Because it's likely you start. Unless, he goes with a Rodgers or whatever. Noni was shit against Costa Rica. He was decent today. You could argue if Tuchel wants to start him again, he's vindicated in that decision. But yeah, man. Again, you can't really judge players on international level, innit, to a degree, because you are in a new system. There isn't that relationship because you've been training and playing. For Nico O'Reilly, being a good footballer is irrelevant. As I was trying to tell you lot before the tournament, it's a different dynamic playing in international football. I'm not saying that this would have worked, but this is why, as much as I was looking silly, I do think you got to bring Harry Maguire. You do have to bring a Luke Shaw. I do think we're a bit weak in certain areas with tools, but I do think isolated to the tools, Tuchel's shown, I think the 5 subs actually made sense, man. DG, why do I always mess around with women? Because we love them. 30 million for Rashford should have been a blinder for Barca, but they paid 80 million for the player who ghosted. No wonder there, bro. Of all the attacking players, Anthony Gordon was the worst, innit? Because Noni might not have scored, but he brought something to the table. And you know what? Big up Elliot Anderson for the ball in what led to Jude Bellingham's goal. Bellingham obviously bagged. Kane got a brace, and his overall performance was good. Noni, there was bright sparks. Saka's obviously got an assist. Rashford's got on the score sheet. Rodgers had some good actions as well. Anthony Gordon was the worst of the lot in it. But, again, in the next game, if them lot are all rubbish and you score 2 goals, you're now the hero. That's just how football works. But, We got off to a good start, man. What, we got Ghana and Panama next. Let's just keep moving. But there were elements where we looked good. Others where I thought, you know what? If we played the bigger nations, we're in trouble. And if we buck Mexico on the right day in front of their fans and assuming like this is how it's going to continue, could be in issues. Anderson matched the works, man. Sad Eze couldn't feature. You'll get your minutes, man. And I can't lie, it's just about winning these games. So yeah, man, you lot, I'm gonna love and leave you lot. Smash the like button and all those good things. Again, England are off to a good start. It's coming home, man. You always just like,